The energy source that I picked was oil. I picked oil because it is a very controversial energy source that is used worldwide. Oil is a neutral substance that is mostly thick when it is at room temperature, as you can see. It also consists of carbon and hydrogen. It is also a hydrophobic substance, so it does not mix with water, as you can see here. As you can see, it separates from the water. Oil is a non-renewable resource. The difference between a renewable and a non-renewable resource is that a renewable resource can be grown back and or used again, and a non-renewable resource will not be used again after it is used once. 91% of the US's energy use is actually non-renewable and only 9% is renewable. Oil is predicted to only last 40 more years in our lifetime. Oil is extracted from the earth by drilling holes and using poles to extract the oil from the earth. Oil was first discovered in 347 AD. It was first used to extract salt from water. Then it was later used as fuel for lamps, then as grease for machinery, and now it is used as fuel. We then refine the oil to either make it thinner or thicker depending on what it was needed for. The main uses in the US are for transportation, which is 70%, industrial use, which is 25% of the oil, and residential, which is only 3%, so most of it is used in transportation. Oil affects the environment because if there is an oil spill, oil is very poisonous and so it can harm the environment for the animals. And also, when oil is burned, it also creates CO2, which creates greenhouse gases, which is bad. Very bad. Oil in the future will no longer be used because it will run out, and so we will have to resort to using natural gas as our main source of energy. Using oil has its advantages. It has great power compared to any other sources. It is also easily transportable and distributable. It is also used for many everyday things, and it is a easy to extract substance from earth. Using oil has its disadvantages as well. It's becoming more expensive and scarce. It can be an environmental disaster. It is also easy for criminals to steal. It also releases CO2 when it is burned. It's also running out, and it is a non-renewable source, which is not good. Some interesting facts about oil is that it is actually named petroleum. It is measured in barrels. America is actually the largest consumer in the world. It consumes about 20 million barrels a day of oil. And the U.S. has actually experienced 25 oil spills in the last 10 years, which is more than 2 oil spills per year.